Hi, Tom. How you doing? Um, this video is to go along with the email that I sent you. Plus, there's one thing on the the email that I sent you that there's something that's not on there that I'm going to show you shortly. You may already know this, but whatever you do with your right hand, I'm going to move over a drop. You want to alternate your fingers like I'm showing you now. You know, you hear about walking bass lines. You know, whether you're playing you want to, or whether you're doing whatever you're doing, you want to be walking, alternating with these fingers. Now I'm going to move over, and I'm going to go over here because I want to start at this part of the bass here. And I don't know if this is going to record backwards or not, but this is my G, D, A, and E string, and I made this up 45 years ago. I call it Cohen's famous finger exercise. My students always got a kick out of it. First of all, you had a pretty good hand position there. Again, I was really impressed with what you did. But you want to imagine that you're holding a pop can, Pepsi, Coke, whatever flavor you like, and you take your hand like that and you bring it around here, and you want your thumb I mean, I know you see some bass players with the thumb over there, but you really want your thumb back here in the middle of the neck, okay? And so you have this, I call it pop can hand position, and you bring that around, and you want your first fingers right before each fret, okay? Not in the middle of the fret box, but just before the fret to get that best tone you want. Now, this exercise involves alternating the right hand fingers and then playing one finger at a time. I'm going to use the first position, like so. All right, so you do that, then you move over to the next string, the D string, and do the same thing. Move over to the A string. Move over to the E string. Then move up a position or fret. Move the entire hand up. Repeat. Next string. And go back across the neck, the fingerboard. I'm on the G string. I'm going to move up another position, another fret. Move the whole hand up. Continue. And my right hand is alternating with each finger in the left hand, etc. You do that up the fingerboard, at least up until the octave, okay? So I'm going to just do it without stopping, which is okay. By the way, do it at a tempo you're comfortable with. You can go as slow as I just went or as fast as your fingers will coordinate. This is strictly an exercise. So I'm going to pick up the tempo a little bit just so you see me moving up the neck. Etc. I sped up on purpose because just to show you, and I could go faster. Okay, so that's strictly a right hand, left hand finger coordinating exercise. It's a great muscle exercise that I highly recommend, that I've always had my students doing, and I always have them do it. I'm not using a metronome now, but I always have them do it with a metronome because, a bass player's most important job. This is what I've taught. It's what I was taught years ago.